So first of all, I'd just like to sort of congratulate you on coming here and welcome you to Boardmasters.
Thank you very much.
How are you finding it so far then?
Wicked, really nice,
Yeah?
man. Yeah, perfect weather for it. It's good.
You opened in Weymouth, didn't you, for the Olympics recently?
Yeah, we played like an Olympic gig. It wasn't an opening thing,
Yeah.
but
How was that? Was that quite? Was that something special to be British?
it was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was a thing called the Weymouth Dome, and it had like 360-degree screens.
Yeah.
You know, like planetarium.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was kind of, it was pretty cool. We're like doing a gig in space.
You and Ben Howard have sort of proven like Acts from the Southwest can make it and sort of get airtime and stuff like that. And it's extremely good for sort of like acoustic music, sort of like independent artists and stuff like.
Yeah.
Do you have any words on that? Like, would you say it's hard or is
Well,
it?
yeah, I guess. I'm a lot newer, I guess. Airplay's only just starting with me, whereas Ben's, really doing really, really well.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will be me in a few, a bit further down the line.
Yeah.
But it's possible from anywhere really these days with the way that the internet works.
Yeah.
I guess I've been relentless with gigging, so I gig all over the UK as much as possible. But
Would you say like with the internet, like you're saying, it's quite easy to sort of get internationally recognised as well. I mean, do you think that is like slowly on its way? Like, and is it something you sort of want? I mean, obviously every artist wants to make it, but with success, some artists can change and stuff like that. Would you feel it could get in the way of your music?
No, I'd like to tour the world, man. I've always wanted to see more of it, and at the minute I'm very, very committed to just doing music. So I'm not travelling too much aside from for gigs. So if I can travel the world and do gigs, then it's all good.
Mix,
Yeah.
For like say a young aspiring artist, what would be the best advice you could give them, like for them to get out there? Best advice.
Just do as much of it as you can, I guess. Like I write as many songs as possible, gig as much as possible. There's no substitute for hard work. Do you know what I mean? And so and you learn a lot. Like you learn stuff when I've done heaps of gigs where it's been a couple of drunks and the sound system's terrible. But you learn from all of that stuff. Yeah, it builds your confidence, I guess, and all that sort of stuff.
Who would you say what is your biggest influence when it comes to your music? Like, what's the thing that really makes you want to just keep going? Or maybe start in the first place as well?
I've sort of just done music all my life, and it was I'd never had the guts to sort of go solo until a few years ago. I lost a close friend, and I just thought that I'd go for it. Basically, he died very suddenly, and it was very unexpected, and it sort of really made me realise that we've all got a timer above our heads, I guess, and so might as well go for it. So I did, and it's just starting to pick up more now, and I don't know, seeing some of my friends are doing really, really well. They're like looking at people like Ben Howard, and I was gigging with Ed Sheeran, mate, and then so seeing how well he's doing and stuff, it's like when you see it from the early stages before it's all kicked off to where they're both up to now, like you sort of see, you go, yeah, actually it's achievable. Yeah, exactly.
What's your main focus this year? Like, obviously apart from what's like you said, hard work and touring a lot.
Yeah.
Is there anything you mainly focus your career around?
Well, it's just riding with it as it's starting to gain a bit more speed, and then so there's a few more people sort of helping out, got a booking agent and management, all that sort of stuff now. So for me, I'm getting to just be a bit more of the artist. Before I was doing everything myself, so I'm not booking the gigs now and stuff, and I'm just, my main focus is on writing and recording at the minute. There's lots of both going on, so yeah.
I've got a question from one of our team members actually, Paul. He wants to know what sort of equipment do you use, and what's your favourite sort of instrument to use? Just general equipment to use.
You mean for live?
Yeah, for live.
I play Benjamin guitars.
Yeah.
That's the guitar I have. I always just gig with the same one actually. It's LR Bags pickups, so because to pick up the body of the guitar, because I do the percussive style of playing. And then I've got a synth that I play with my feet, which is just like a MIDI trigger, and I run that through Logic. So
Cool.
that's the equipment.
Much,
yeah,
man.
no worries,
It's a
man.
pleasure to meet you.
Cool, you too, man.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.
Cheers.
Cool, cheers.